load this up, and it should give me my little thing indicating that I'm broadcasting. Yep, there it is. Okay. All right, yep. Okay, we are live. Okay, so anyway, let me get my little cheating thing, my piece of paper out. 30 and 60. Of course, I already got the D4C Dual for Cash Truck Series. And we are at where today? Sin City. You don't mind me using those little slang terms, Sin City and Las Vegas and things like that, kind of razzle dazzle it up. All right, cool. Other than that, stage 136, stage 260, Las Vegas, and then of course I'll just look at the thing. Oh, total 136, you said, I think, right? Yeah. 200 miles or World of Westgate. All right, coolness. Okay, and then yes, I do have you on Facebook. So let me. I usually pull my Twitch up on my tablet, so that way if somebody puts a little, come on tablet, work with me tonight. I don't need your crap. That way if somebody asks questions on the little chat box, I can answer them. You know. Why are you being difficult tonight? 'Cause I'm trying to get. I wasn't too sure because it was like 7 o'clock. I'm like, well, maybe they're not running tonight or something like that. So I wasn't too sure what was going on tonight. But obviously you're rocking it. Really? You're going to be that way? I love you. Fucking game. There we go. Alright, let me pull this up. Alright, cool. I kind of figured that. Turn down my audio so we don't get any echo on tablet. Alright. I am ready whenever you guys are. Yeah, man. I don't have any viewers yet, so I won't bless you. I won't start my chatter quite yet until I get a couple of viewers in there. Do what? Oh. Do I have a capture card? No, I don't. Big D's the one that'll be getting the capture card. Yeah, I can't afford that. At least not yet. I'm out of work right now. But yeah, Big D's the one that's going to have a capture. On Twitch? Yeah. I think the freaking internet in general is just running weird tonight.
I included my audio to the Twitch here, so you should be able to hear my voice now. There.
Somebody say hi there, and unfortunately it's in green lettering and I can't see it. Hello there.
I know that we are waiting on the invite to the lobby so we can tune in.
So hello viewers, we're just getting ready to start the Dual for Cash D4C series here at Las Vegas Sin City, and we'll be the World Westgate 200 Truck Series. And somebody's saying hello, and it's somebody. The problem is they're in green lettering with a white background, so it's really hard for me to see who that is. It's me. Hello, me. Get ready to check out some NASCAR Heat 3.
I'm gonna pop over.
It's my sidekick. It's Big D. Yeah, D, your chat lettering is in green, so I can't see it at all in the white background. But thanks for tuning in. Big D's watching us, guys. Baker D, the big German D. Just waiting on the invite there to get this going so we can go to spectate mode here. We're going to have segment 1 is going to be 36 laps. Segment 2 is going to be 60 laps.
We're still having issues with people getting into the race for some reason. Xbox kind of making it funky for them. So.
Yep. Yep.
It will. On horns.
Hello, second viewer. Big D's. Oh, Big D's saying it's black on his side, but it's green on his side, so I'll have to figure out how to go in settings on my chat thing there and change that somehow. I wonder if there's a way you can do that. I'm sure it's something in settings.
We're not wanting to. Are we going to watch the qualifying or?
Gotta mute your mic for me, please.
I muted him.
Okay.
Don't let me forget that I did that.
Gotcha. Or I guess in that case, he won't pop up on the thing, huh? To answer your question, I don't know if he's going to send us an invite or not. I would hope he would.
We're just waiting for the lobby host to send us out invites and get their drivers ready there.
Yeah, they do a connection test, which is a 2%. Then they do single car qualifying. Usually takes, I'd say 5 minutes to do that. What do you say, Brandon?
All right.
A little longer.
It should.
And they'll go into the race.
It should.
Message from
We're all in the connection now.
You just got your message. Got him. That was Eastern on my message. Xbox must be messing up tonight. Imagine that.
I sent it a little bit late too, though. I did.
No worries.
Probably 7:30, something like that.
Striker let me know what time whatnot is. So and I kind of I couldn't remember if it was 4:30 or 7 my time. Wasn't too sure, which was fine. Everything worked out fine. I was able to get some dinner in my stomach. Last week when you had me do that, I didn't eat dinner until like well after the race. Actually, what I did is I said, put a pizza in. Bachelor food at its finest. So we're just, the drivers right now are doing a connection test, and then they will do a single file qualify. So we're just going to wait for that. So just kind of bear with us a little bit there, viewers, and we'll get this show going over at Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. Definitely some really good top-notch drivers driving here. Something to check forward there. If you guys have any questions on the viewing, feel free to type in the chat box there, and I'll be glad to answer questions or thoughts or comments. So hang tight here. I got my two other co-commentators. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. D4C. Got him. He's joining us in there, as well as, and as long as D4 JR Horn is going to be my second commentator. We're doing round table style, so it's kind of like a free live thing, and we'll just kind of inform you guys what's going on, let you guys know who's in what vehicle or truck, and number in that, and driver's roster. So just kind of bear with us here, and we'll get this thing rolling here.
They're in the middle of the connection test now.
Okay. Mr. Horns, let
Tell me if you get a thumbs up on Messenger here, Cyborg.
All right. I heard a ding ding on my phone.
Okay. I want to know.
Oh. Yeah, I got you here.
And your driver roster?
Okay.
Uh, they're now currently uh, something about invites in 3 minutes, I guess.
All right.
Somebody was lagging or something, and they must have had to
Yeah, there's some
down to reboot.
serious Xbox issues tonight.
All right.
That's not
So
good.
tonight's driving roster here for tonight's event here at Las Vegas is going to be your number 83 Kevlar. Number 87 truck is going to be Gonzwala. Gonzwala.
Ghana only.
Wanza.
Pronouncing it.
Ghana owns you.
Gonzwanza. Ganoja. And then you got Shadow, Dead Killer, and Serving Cone will be your driver roster here. Silver Cone is in the 98 vehicle and the 98 truck, and Dead Killer is in the 92, and Shadow Grim is in the 88. Just kind of give you an idea there. So, hello, my fourth viewer.
We got another
Checking this out.
Another photo I sent you too. That's got the rest of the roster on there, sideboard.
Okay.
That was the bottom piece of the photos I was sending you.
Oh, okay. So for tonight's, we have how many drivers in here tonight, Mr. Horn?
21.
21 drivers tonight. So really quick, I'm just going to go down the race list for all the rosters here for the Duel for Cash truck series. We have the number 2 truck, Redneck Man. D4C Do Man in the number 1. Number 2, Ace Holm. We'll just go call him by Ace. Number 3 truck is Donkey. D4C Ford in the number 4 truck. Number 7 truck is Rory Breaker?
Rory Breaker.
Rory Breaker.
Get Some is in your number 8 truck. Number 10 truck is God Power. 13 truck is DS Shrimp. Muffin in your 15. Number 18 truck, I Will Attack. Zachary J in the 19. Number 20 truck is Darren. Cosmic is in the 21. 22, Keystone. And 24 truck will be your Square Body. JKB Legend is in the 25. 33 truck is Tar Heel. Zeta Prime. Prime's going to be in the 38 truck. Number 41 truck is Spanky 1. D4C Snag is in the 45. In the number 50 truck is D4C Outlaw. Poopy Pants in the 51. 52 Fort Schmitty. Woot Racing in the 54. 68 truck is going to be Rocky Faith. Juggernaut in the 74. And just rounding up the field here is your number 75, Gatlin.
Sir. It's going to be a full field of racing tonight, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I just
Going to
went
Las
live.
Vegas too, man. It's going to be some pretty good racing for sure. Going to see a lot of guys use the high lane in turn 1 and 2 and low lane in 3 and 4 to get some speed that way, carry momentum around the track. Then you got the, of course, the other option that you're probably going to see more of because maybe the drivers don't really realize the won't realize the
We'll get it out.
yeah. Won't realize the momentum that they carry through turn 1 and 2 on the high side will actually improve their drive in the racing condition. Lap time wise, staying on the bottom is going to be the quickest way around. But when you're racing against people and trying to execute passes and such, you want to carry that momentum down the back stretch that way you can set up for turn 3. Definitely a lot of racing opportunities to happen tonight for these guys. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be some drafting that will take effect here at Las Vegas. There's no doubt about that. I'm sure there's guys will be hooking up with each other and teaming up. It's a long race. So just waiting on the gentleman there. We got probably about 5 more minutes before we'll get to live racing.
Live racing.
Horn, how many cautions do you think he's going to have tonight?
How many cautions do I think we have tonight at Las Vegas?
Yep. 2 trucks. Keeping in mind of the amount of lag that they're experiencing first off, right off the start. So
Um, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and voice
6.
tonight little. Oh, he's going for the lower number. I'm going to shoot for the lucky number 13 because last week he had like 11, I do believe. So hopefully we won't have cautions breed caution. Horn, what do you think we're going to have for cautions here this evening?
About 6, I think.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
Got to get used to
yeah,
you guys' voice. So
I'm shooting for
okay,
around 8. I think 8 cautions would probably be our
8.
max tonight. Yeah,
All right.
got a lot of faith in these guys.
That was an oddball showing last week. I will say that. Um,
Mhm.
Yeah.
not what was expected. Um, but you have those sometimes.
Well, like they say in NASCAR, cautions breed cautions.
I had a ding on my Xbox here. I'm not sure if that was a invite or not. Nothing through. But did you hear the ding? I'm
No,
off
I
on
don't see
Discord real
anything
quick
on
to
my
make
end.
sure.
I heard no ding.
Reminds me of a song, but we're not going to go there. Give me 1 second while we're getting ready here. I'm going to go into the restroom here real quick. I'm sure I got plenty of time. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Got 134 laps tonight. 200 miles. Stage 1's got 30 laps. Stage 2's got 60. With, ironically, 24 laps of fuel per tank. So they're 6 laps short, both stages.
Don't see them saving fuel, do you?
Well, I'd sure try it, I think.
So I'm sitting in the lobby now during qualifying. I'm going to stay here until the timer runs close to out, and then I'll send you guys a game invite. And once y'all get in, just send me one, and I'll back out and get back in myself. So
Are you watching the qualifying?
I am not watching qualifying at the moment. I am loading into it though.
Who's your pick for pole tonight? Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. I'm gonna go square body, man. I think square body
Square
get her done.
body.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
How
go.
about yourself?
All right.
I'm gonna go with wow. Muffin's making a rare appearance down here. I'm gonna go with Muffin. I think Muffin's gonna show him what's up here. Cyborg, you got any pole position picks?
Oh, well, and I'm just starting to learn these drivers here. I'm going to go with a game tag that I kind of think is very clever and original. I'm going to go with Mr. Poopy Pants. That's my little prediction.
That's a pretty good pick. That's a darn good pick. Any of the viewers out there, you guys want to throw out your suggestions?
I'll be glad to let you guys know when they type it up here. If you viewers out there got any predictions for this tonight's race. Last week's race was pretty good. Poopy Pants looked very well. He looked very consistent and smooth. That's why I picked him for this weekend's pole winner, maybe even to this weekend's race winner.
That's a pretty darn good pick.
Here. Yeah, Poopy Vance is the defending champion for the Truck Series as well. So not a bad pick at all.
No,
That might have
that's a good shot in the
bearing
dark,
on
dude.
that.
Yeah, that's a good one. He was my second pick for the pole. Brandon's going with the sentimental favorite over there.
I'm surprised you
So
didn't go
you,
for Keystone guy. That was my other
well,
guess. I was thinking.
yeah, yeah.
I just know
I
that
think square
Keystones.
body and key. Go ahead.
I just feel like I just know that Keystone. Square body uses the lower numbers on the presets. It's the more loose preset. That way, you don't have to do that many changes to his cars. So that's why I
Mm,
feel like he might be able to get it done too, just by using the lower
hmm
preset.
I should have had a little background intro music here this evening, but didn't even think about that until now. So maybe next week we'll have something like that while we're waiting on the drivers and getting qualifying and whatnot in. Kind of that we don't have to listen to us breathe.
Who we got in the
I'm
And
not
'33
my
tonight?
viewer,
breathing. The what?
I never did it. Any of our viewers out there got a pick for tonight's race, for tonight's winner or tonight's pole position there, viewers? Feel free to type in there, and we'll definitely put it out there for you guys. And that Big D, do you have a pick for tonight's winner or tonight's pole position tonight by any chance?
You probably don't have
Actually, I
a
could probably. I'm gonna
clue.
shoot him the roster. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now because I got that gentleman on my book face, as you would call it.
Book face.
Yeah, I call it book face. As soon as my phone wants to cooperate, so shoot these out to Mr. D. As soon as
We got Tar Heel in the
wants to
33, don't we?
cooperate.
Tar Heel is in the 33. Yes, sir.
I just watched the qualifying run there, and he might get it done. Look pretty clean.
Ooh, Tar Heel, huh?
Yeah. You know what else looked pretty fast?
Muffin.
That 24. That 24 truck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are finishing qualifying now. We're about to find out who
Yep.
starts on the pole, and we'll be getting into the race here.
Well, Mr. Bigger D, SBGH Big Deer, his pick is Mr. Keystone for your
Keystone.
pick for this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's picking Keystone there. He's got a little. Keystone's got himself a little fan out there.
Not a bad pick.
I guess got some pretty good picks out there. So it's anybody's guess. We're getting ready to wrap up qualifying here at Las Vegas. I call Sin City. I guess today's Talladega race for the Monster Energy drink was pretty exciting.
I enjoyed it.
My father watches it. He said who won, but I can't remember who won offhand.
Eric Almirola.
Oh, there you go.
Kurt
I guess
Busch
they
ran
didn't
out of
have the
gas.
big one. Huh.
Well,
Oh,
they
man.
had a couple single car spins, and then they had a little mess there at the end, but they stayed green all the way to the end. A lot of people were upset on Facebook about it because they didn't throw the caution. But, yeah.
That's to be expected,
Go
though, I
face.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. If they had thrown the caution, Kurt Busch would have won.
Maybe that's why they wanted the caution.
Yeah.
The
Without
Facebook fans.
without a caution,
Yeah.
Almirola won.
I'm going to give a shout out to old Ski Boski 70 for holding down the first place on the champions leaderboard at the moment. Looks like he was able to get a decent time in of a 4:57.782.
Holla holla.
Holla holla. Ski Boski, if you're watching, good job, buddy.
Any
Did you guys
up
get
and
that
coming
invite?
events for?
I did. I'm
No,
taking it now. I'm gonna give
I did not.
the party an invite as well.
Yeah, because probably some of the guys don't have me on their list. There we go.
Oh, I sent you one too.
And obviously, it's being a jerk today.
It's like the Cosmic Storm got the pole. The 21 truck with a
There we
32.27.
go.
Second place is AK Poop Pants, 32.29. Third is Serving Cone with a 32.29. See if we can't find fourth
All
place.
right, viewers, we're getting ready to rock and roll here at Las Vegas. Your World of Westgate 200.
Cyborg, once you get in, man, just hit the start button and it'll take you straight into spectate mode.
Start. Which start? A?
Yeah,
no, the 3 lines.
3 lines. Thank you. My bag. Okay. My toolbar covers it up, so I wasn't able to see it. I need to change that to the top for this game.
Well, we're taking a pace lap here. Got Cosmic Storm with the pole. Poopy Pants in second. Looks like Serving Cone third. And Dooman fourth. Muffin fifth.
Hold on here, viewers. We're still loading up, and we'll be able to get my cameras rolling on the field here. You heard the running order from Mr. Horn.
To the viewers,
Duel.
Oh, they're going green.
Sir.
They are going green.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. 21's getting a little loose. I think that's a little lag.
21 got
98. Yeah. Go ahead.
Got a good jump on that restart there, man. He on the initial start of the races, he gets to pick when to go as the lead car inside the restart box, and just like he tricked everybody there, he got a big lead early on 98 and second with help of the third place truck there. Finally, ran
like
back down
50.
and was on his bumper.
And we're got a battle for the lead here. 98. Got the position on the inside.
See how that outside line holds up here.
2x2, or well, he's just going to jump in behind him. Probably going to work with the 21 truck.
I thought that 98's hungry.
Yeah, he definitely wants that win.
Uh-huh.
Cool to see that outside line working there through 3 and 4, though, giving that 21 the lead back there.
Your 98 truck would be Serving Cone. Gentlemen we're talking about, viewers. Running the high line here at Las Vegas. On down on the apron there. Looking pretty clean.
These lead
here
trucks
tonight,
is pulled away here. Looks like the top 6 trucks is got the class of the field at the moment. Looks like one truck back there in 7th is breaking away from that pack and looks to be trying to run these lead cars down. Riding along with the 98 at the moment, though, for second place. That's Serving Cone trying to get her done. As I say that, the 50 of Outlaw and the 51 looks low, and 98 falls to the rear of this lead pack here.
Looks like the 38 and 40 trucks got a little battle going on here. 48 down low, 30 up high.
Got my eyes on Snag, his return tonight.
Car number Snag you?
Touch a leg. He's in the 45.
Looks like we have a 13 truck. Looks like it's down low on the apron there.
We got some lag from the 83. Just like back here. A little messy back here, guys.
See that, man? It's Tire wear is starting to come in a little bit on these guys, man. They're getting tight through the corners already this early in the run. Currently on lap 7 of 30 for stage 1. Coming around to take lap 8.
Sounds like someone's come up against the wall there. I didn't quite catch who that was. It scuffed the wall. Caution did not come out.
Back up here with the leaders now, riding along with the 50, and it looks like they're all just pretty much stayed in line and settled in, trying to pull away, much like today's Talladega race with the Haas cars.
They're definitely looking really good and smooth out here in Las Vegas tonight.
They are. I think
Watch the leaders here a little bit.
Might win the little bet or whatever we had. The over-under on caution. No, we don't.
So your top 6 drivers up here trying to work together and looking really clean here. That's 21, 50, and your 51 is your top 3 drivers.
Who's that in the 51 Hornet
here?
That is Poopy Pants.
Poopy Pants.
Oh, my pick.
Yep.
Poopy Pants.
We got
a race winner prediction.
A lot of experience up here in the top 5, getting it done. And the one truck.
Someone looks like they came into the pit. Didn't quite catch who that was. That's your 83 truck. Running on an apron there, coming back on the track there on the back stretch.
Like Horn said at the start of the broadcast, you know, the drivers are about 6 laps short on fuel for the stage. So coming around for lap 11 now, those guys that's on pit road, if it stays green, they might be sitting in a pretty good spot. Might be able to put down some better lap times after making some adjustments and such. So we'll see how that turns out for them guys. Look like we've got a pretty good battle going for the lead here, riding along with the 50. Looked low on the 21. The 51 looked a little bit lower than the 50 on the 50 truck, so we had a possible 3-wide scenario happening here.
We got 50 going for the lead here.
Yep.
1 off 4, side by side.
Got a good run off too that time.
Yeah, he did.
See if he can
They're two,
clear him down here in turn 1. 21 hanging tough. This is that outside momentum I was telling you about earlier. Let's see if it pulls through here.
'50's just not going to give that position up. He's going to give that run for the money there. Looks like he's going to get out there again.
It's like he still don't have him clear quite yet. That 51 of Poopy putting a lot of pressure on him here too, trying to get him a push, get him out in front of that 21. As the one truck comes up behind the 21, looks like he's going to try to give him some help. And the 51 closes the door down the backstretch. That gives the 98 the position to come up and give some help to the 50 truck. All that jockeying around gave the run to the 21, and he maintains the lead here. Cyborg, what you think about this racing up here for the lead? It's early in the race.
I'll tell you what, they are definitely battling out at like it's the last 10 laps here. And they're definitely giving everything they got. Looks like the 51 and 50 kind of let it touch each other. No harm, no foul. They're definitely looking really smooth, a lot smoother than last week. Putting on a great show here.
Mm-hmm.
These viewers are enjoying this.
Oh,
looks like we got a couple diving in the pits.
It's the 21 and the 98 down pit road.
Zoom in on the 21 and 98 as they come in and get their 4 fresh tires. They might even just do a splash and go, I do believe.
Looks like the 21 is looking at a 4-tire stop with 2 cans of fuel at the moment. He's looking to get his setup in and come out with fresh tires all the way around. So At
Meanwhile,
15 laps to
Pookie
go.
is staying out. He's got
Kind
a
of
couple
wonder if
car
some of these
lengths
drivers
now.
are. Yeah, they got topped their fuel off, got 4 fresh tires. 21 and 50 or 21 and 98 are rolling out of the pits, gentlemen.
But they had a pretty clean pit stop, clean entry, no black flags from them guys. It's like the 51 of Poopy
out
diving
front.
off.
Yeah, yep, he's going to dive in there.
Oh, little contact from behind.
Heavy on
It'll
the
be interesting to
brakes.
see if he gets any black flag here from
Yeah.
Outlaw. Came in a little hotter than the 51 and gave him a shot coming in. It'll be interesting to see if he gets a black flag. I'm riding along with the 51. I'm going to be able to find out here shortly.
Eight's rolling out of the pits there. He got his tires and fuel. Keep an eye on the leaders as they dove in here, and they're going to top fuel and get 4 fresh tires.
Now, Horn, who
Got him. Say we'll see if somebody gets
the
a black
51
flag.
did get a black flag, Poopy Pants. With that contact with him and Outlaw, that's puts him in the pit road for a 15-second penalty. That's going to make him have a 30-second pit stop here. He's definitely going to lose a lap here, and he's going to struggle to get that lap back, especially if it goes green.
Yeah, it's pretty misfortunate for him. So he's got a hard day at the office today.
And
At least he has a stage coming up.
Yeah, 40's coming down in the pit lane here. Try to find out who your leader is right now. I do believe it would be your 75.
the one truck just dropped in.
One truck's out front. Okay.
No, he's just on pit road. The one truck is. It's like an Outlaw making another trip down pit road for some reason here. Maybe a stop and go penalty issued by the admins of the series. Huh. Yep, that's all it was, a stop and go.
At the end of the race, at the end of stages, we'll have a post interview with your top 3 drivers. Something to look forward here, so stay tuned for that.
Currently riding
close
along
and
with Cosmic Storm on his Twitch channel. That way I got some in-race information going on here. And as soon as the pit cycle goes through its entirety, I'll be able to tell you exactly where the leaders are. Right now we're riding along with him and he's sitting 7th from his. So I'm assuming we got a couple cars that has not hit pit road yet.
Right now we're going to ride along with the 41 truck.
The 88 is currently the leader.
88.
Let's see if I can find
Shadow Grim. Holla holla, Shadow Grim.
Shatter Grim getting it done. Little pit strategy here. Now, was he one of the ones that pitted earlier?
The top 6 have stayed out.
Okay. Maybe that was part of the strategy and why we've seen such a big gap between the leaders and the guys in the back. Maybe they're just saving fuel and trying to steal a stage right here.
You got the 88, the 54, Watt Racing.
Watt Racing, WOT Racing, by the way.
Whatever it is.
At least I don't feel so bad now. I'm not the only one that butcher a game tag.
We're coming around to 8 to go
wrong.
on stage 1. And these leaders are still staying out, the 88 and the 54. Looking to have at least 2 laps left of fuel before they have to come down pit road unless they were able to save.
You look like you're trying to catch
They're
through
still
that
running.
that come up and bump the wall. No
I've seen
cautions
that as
been
well.
out. They're running really clean. Once again, viewers, my co-commentators, D4C Got 'em and D4C Horn, right along with me here at the round table. Got 'em. What did I say? I apologize.
No, you're good. I was just making my voice known. That way the viewers hear who's got him is, you know. It looks like 88's diving off pit road now.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get 88 on my telemetry here. Scrolling through. 50, there's the 1. 98, 15 car. Or truck that would be.
That gives the lead to the 54. I'm riding along with him currently, trying to keep track of everything.
88's in the pits.
Looks like Man is now taking the lead.
One truck?
I think so. Or he's
He's
getting
already
his
been
lap
in and
back.
out of pit road. Yeah, he just got his lap back that time.
54 is diving on. 21 is spinning. Yeah. There's a wreck on the front stretch.
Oh,
a whole bunch of people through the grass.
Should be a caution coming here shortly.
I was say, will that bring out the caution?
It has not yet.
No caution.
I don't think they're going to pull the caution out there. I'm sure some of the guys are a little upset about that. Then those guys out the track, they're probably just happy. Right along with the 1 truck.
Kind of looked like the 21 had a right front go down the way he came up and got in the wall there, and it just, the wall grabbed hold of him and pulled his truck around, and was all she wrote for him. Now the reason the caution didn't come out, I don't know. I know he collected at least one other truck through that, and
looks like they kept it going straight. They went through the grass but kept going straight, so there's really only one car that spun there.
And it didn't hold up the track very much either, did they? Well, let's see who's got the lead here, Horn. Have you kept track of that through all that? There's 3 laps to go in the stage here.
So we're getting ready to wind down the first stage of the Las Vegas Truck Series here, brought to you by Duel for Cash. So
1 to go this time by.
Sounds like the 1 truck has got the lead.
Oh, cool.
And I do believe that would be Poopy Pants, if I'm correct.
That's Do-Man.
Do-Man, okay. Bear with
he should be coming around this time by for the green and white flag. If I'm not mistaken, it should be the final. Got 1 more to go, it looks like here.
Trying to scroll through my roster here and find the 1 truck.
He's a solid white truck. Hardly any sponsor.
There he is. Okay. Right along with the 1 truck here.
Coming off of 4, looking clean, no issues.
Definitely looking really smooth there. So,
and Do-Man was
there you have
1
it.
win. Congratulations to D4C Do-Man. I think that's his first stage win of the year here so far.
First time in the truck. First stage win.
Yep.
Lady Luck's on his side, so we're going to get these guys to gather up here. Start
see who's right there behind him there, don't you?
Be 60,
I see that.
60 laps.
Old square body coming away second. Muffin third. Serving Cone fourth. Keystone Guy fifth. Sparky 1 6th. Snag 7th. Cosmic 8th. Tar Heel 9th. And Redneck Man 10th for stage points for stage 1. Pretty good little rebound for old Cosmic after getting in that incident. Still holding on to 8th there.
So stage 1 was caution free. Here we go.
Look like Poopy will get his lap back here. Oh, Outlaw got the lap back. He was the lucky dog on this exchange.
And we're going green here.
Riding along with the 1 truck, the leader. Got a big push from behind. Looks like the 49 truck, if I'm not mistaken.
All bunched up here at Las Vegas.
We slid up.
The world of Westgate. There we go. Getting up to speed here.
Two men hanging on strong. These guys are
Looks
real
like they're
tight coming
3
off turn
wide
4.
back there. Yeah.
No harm, no foul so far. Got a couple of guys jockeying
They're-
for position in the back here.
Yeah, they're dicing it around here. There's no doubt about that.
Truck up in the wall through 1 or 2 there. Looks like he might have got a little help. So
Maybe a
far,
burst. Backstretch.
contact in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. And that might bring the caution out. I don't
Look like they
know.
kept it under control. I see them still falling behind, but they got it pointed in the right direction. So no caution. We're still on the green. Looks like these guys got their setups in, and their truck should be a little bit more racy. So we'll see who is able to maintain this lead and charge up through the field.
Three abreast on the backstretch.
Going to ride along with the 98 truck here and see how he progresses up through the field. He was pretty quick on the early part of the run. Kind of interested to see how he does.
Meanwhile, back at the front, seems like he's pulling away just a touch.
8 truck
He's
seems
got-
like he's off pace of Scotia.
98 of Servant right now sitting in 7th, trying to get clear of the 45 for the 6th place position. Got a little bit of help from the 15 down the inside line. Guys running real high, square body up in the wall in 24.
Yeah.
Oh, he come right down in front of him back there.
we got trouble.
No, yeah, that's definitely going to be a caution there.
That caution's
Your
out.
first caution out for the night. Caution 1.
I don't know what got it square body up so high going off in turn 1 there, or turn 2 there, but it sure enough grabbed him and slowed him down, and it was like when he turned to get off the wall, he just pulled right down in front of everybody. That was still coming. It was one of those rookie mistakes. You get up in the wall like that, you got to be aware of the traffic coming by and just stay out of harm's way for as long as you can. Let the cars go by and then try to get yourself rebounded up and back up to speed.
So your leader is, I do believe, would that be the 88 truck? I'm not quite
It's
sure.
the 1 truck of Dooman is the leader.
Okay. Boy, D-Man is definitely looking pretty good here today.
We had
Looks like he came in
good
and
strategies
yeah,
here.
I think he dove down there real quick. Whoa. Somebody got a little pushed off to the infield there a little bit.
At the 87
Harm
Kevlar.
87. He must have stayed out, I think. Everybody else picked.
I would assume so. He's known for that. Now he
Oh, the
chops
98.
the 98.
Oh,
He wasn't having him passing.
they're getting dicey.
Kevlar with a very aggressive
He's like,
block
not
there.
today.
Yeah, that's going to send the 98 to the rear of the field. It's a little unfortunate, man. I hate seeing blocks done like that. But
Oh yeah, when that happens, they lose all type of momentum. It takes a bit to get it wound back up.
yeah, that gave the 87 a little bit of a lead here. It's got looks like the 21 in second, followed by the 88. That the 21 or the? No, that's the 32. Who is that?
Let's have a look. See here.
A little 3 wide action back here between 92
I was
and
getting ready to look too.
there's a wreck here.
Oh, we
Looks
got
like
trouble.
the 02
Yep.
of Redneck Man in second.
92 flipping
Yeah,
down
we
the turn 4.
Yeah. Dude, that's going to bring out caution number 2. 3. 3, 2.
There's 2 there.
Cool.
The first one
Caution
was a
2.
stage caution, so
Yeah.
that one don't technically count.
No. So cautions bring cautions here at Las Vegas, Sin City. Your dual for cash D4C truck series here. Still got a long way to go.
You know, these caution laps are really going to help that 87. The more of these that we got,
Mhm.
he stayed out. It's going to make it so he can run this whole stage without pitting.
Pretty
How
soon.
that's
Yeah,
going
but
to
them
fare out
tires
for
will
him
be
at
half.
the end. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
for all
here
we
we
know, he
go.
could have took 2 tires on that last cycle, you know. So I
That's
mean,
true.
He could be all right, but not a big fan of the decision though. Not this early in the race. You stayed out
They
this
are
time though.
green.
Going back to green. Here we go. Bunched up. Keeping an eye on that 88 truck here. Menards. We got a new viewer there.
87 of
snag.
Kevlar protecting that bottom there.
Yeah.
Snag making his way, looking low on the leader, coming off of 4. Don't look like he's going to have the drive.
Ooh, they were going
Man,
three
getting a little dicey.
wide. They go 3 wide. Oh, what are they thinking?
Oh,
They
he
held
made
it
it
together.
They
stick.
made it. They're still doing it.
Truck up in the wall, and looks like he was able to come down without no issues. Still green here. Can Kevlar hang on to this lead?
Yeah, I don't think so. If anybody hungry, it's that 45 truck. He hasn't raced in quite a while. He's just glad to be on the track, I think.
So if his connection holds up, and we got
Someone's through the field.
grass
Up.
here.
We got trouble again. Here's trouble. We got a pile up. Oh, whoa. We got a lot of cars involved in here. A lot of trucks involved in here.
That's about half the field.
Bring caution. Yeah.
Lucky for them, no damage, so they can get reloaded up and have at it again.
They can.
Getting close to the end of stage 2 here, and the tension is getting a lot higher for these drivers, so I'm sure they're fighting for everything they got.
Oh yeah, they're definitely looking. Starting probably getting a little impatient, but we still got more of the stage
Looking
to go.
real good for that 87 now, though.
It is
Yeah,
looking. He should be good to go now, I think.
He's
somebody
got the
we haven't
Lady
talked-
Luck on his side.
Somebody we
Go
haven't
ahead.
talked much about is that 22 truck. He's kept his nose clean all race. Ended that caution right there in 4th. Looks like he's still in 4th. He's a smart driver. He's turned out to be pretty smart. He stays clean and makes it to the end.
Here we go, back to green, viewers. Here at Las Vegas, Sin City.
At
Your
02
Truck
and Muffin.
Series brought to you by Duel for Cash. D4C, guys.
83 is Kevlar. That is not Kevlar in the 87 truck. Who was that in the 87?
Donna
Your
Wanza.
87 truck.
Ghana Wanza.
Yeah.
Kevlar,
How
if
did
you
I
come
miss
back and
that?
watch the stream, I do apologize, buddy. I thought you was in the 87 truck, man. That's my fault. Caution
there
again.
goes Snag.
Oh, cautions bring caution. Here we go. Caution number 4.
I don't even see any issue there.
I didn't either. In the, no,
I
they
didn't,
wasn't in the stage.
I didn't catch it either. Yeah, I didn't catch it either, so.
Ghana Wanza with the pit strategy. Looks like he has finally bit him now. He's going to be in traffic, so if I'm him, I'm taking a pit stop this time around. I'm not going to. My strategy flopped, so trying to put some freshies on and see if I can't get back in position by the end of this stage and maybe have a little bit more stickier tires than the rest of the field and get the stage win here.
You say sticky again?
Sticky.
All right.
Sticky. Sticky. You're got him sitting there, letting you know his pit strategy there and letting you know what he's going there.
I'm going
He's got
back
some
green.
tricks up his sleeve here. Green,
Redneck
green,
man
green.
with
Here we
the
go.
lead. Come on, redneck.
Here we go.
That's one that's
Dicing it up.
shown a lot of promise through the year.
Snag,
2 by 2.
Snag right behind him.
They are hauling.
I got
a couple trucks. Yeah. Oh, well, we got 2 around.
Oh.
2 trucks around. Brings the
And
caution
caution
out.
again. Well, Horn, they're going to have to get their act together if they're going to keep it under 6 here.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Again, I'm going to bring up this 22 truck. Been running up front all day and kept his nose clean. He's now in third.
Oh, Keystone guy, man. He gave us a heck of a challenge at Bristol a couple weeks back and almost got the win. God Power just did inch him out by a bumper. There's a drag race coming off at 4 all the way down to the start finish line, and that's not the first time he's done that for us, man. He's put on some couple good finishes for us, thinking that he was going to get it done. I think it was Michigan we went to, if I'm not mistaken. He almost got the win on Cosmic.
All right, here we go. We're going to go back to green here at Las Vegas. Let's see if these guys can get it together there and get a good long run going. Buckle down the belts, and here we go.
We are
right along
two to
with the
go
21.
for stage 2.
Oh, it looks like that 87 got a little out of whack there.
Yeah.
Ooh, they are fanned down the backstretch. You can look for another caution coming up here in just a moment. Trucks around.
75's
There they
around. Is that going to bring it out? Yep.
Yep, caution is out. That should end the stage if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that brought out this green and white checkered. Stage 2 complete, giving the stage win to Redneck Man, and Snag coming away with second, Surpriser, and Outlaw third.
Oh, we definitely got a Lady
Keystone
Luck on the
Cat
side
for
for
stage
him.
2 there.
Yep. All
22
right.
truck lurking around.
We'll see if some of these guys got some pit strategy up their sleeve. Who's going to come in? Who's not going to come in?
I
We will
think
have
they're all gonna
74
come in.
laps to go.
I think they're all coming in for 4 tires and full tank here.
Yeah, that probably would be the smartest thing to do, but you know, some of them
No,
out
it's
there
looking
just
like
might have a different plan.
They
There
might.
we go, back to green.
Everybody pit, but I don't know if they all took 4 because we got a new leader. Poopy Pants.
There you go,
Poofy.
my pick. Let's go, back to green.
See if these guys can keep it clean this time around.
51 out in front, 45. One fighting in third. 88 going high.
Kind of looks as though Cosmic might have told the field here to maintain their lanes until the back stretch. Because everybody stayed in there in order that time by. Truck off.
Got
into
one
the
through the
grass.
infield. Don't think that's going to bring out a caution. Oh, no, it's not going to.
No.
So we're green here.
Here comes that
Let's see if we get a
22.
long run.
Oopie looking strong
Right
up here in
along.
front now. He's maintaining
22.
about a two
Gonna
truck
hop
length gap
aboard on
between
the
him and
22
second place.
truck. Take a couple laps. Third person view on the 22. Don't mess with Texas on the back of the tailgate here.
Got Keystone guy, the 22, lurking around back there in fourth. As we got a big old wreck coming off of 2. Caution is out.
13 is up against the wall. Gets it straightened out.
It's definitely out of character for this truck series to have these many cautions.
Had a fabulous
Yeah, I'm sure
stage.
Oh yeah, flawless. They looked really good. So we'll see what happens here. See if these guys dive in the pit. Maybe do a splash and go. We'll see what happens here, and we'll go back to green in a short. Here at Las Vegas, Sin City, with my co-commentators DC4 Gotham and DC4 Horn.
Whoop, whoop.
Here we go, back to green, ladies and gentlemen. Two by two. 83 dives down to the bottom. I hate to jinx it, but it looks like they're starting to settle up a little bit here, gentlemen.
They're trying. Oh, we got it.
Well. Oh. And we're gonna bring out. No? I don't think so. Oh. We got 2 trucks around. Look like the. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna bring out a caution. There's no doubt about that. There are about 4 or 5 vehicle trucks got taken out in that one. So
Yeah,
caution back out.
caution.
I do believe we're on caution number 6. Not sure. Have to get that. One of the guys will have to figure that out.
Wonder what kind of pitch strategy you're gonna have here. Interested.
Oh, just in, Formula Crowd's tuned in, and he comments in the little comment box. Truck race is starting to look like a demolition derby. Definitely tonight. LOL. Appreciate you tuning in there, Formula Crowd. On board with, we believe, the 21 truck. He's in
Looks
the
like
back of
that
the pack.
13's having an issue with the connection here. I just see him spinning around, going backwards, doing all kinds of stuff here.
Being the rubber band man.
And it doesn't seem like he's affecting anybody. It's just what we're seeing.
38's through the infield. Didn't cause any caution on that one. He's able to gather it back up and get back up on the track. We believe your 02 is out in front.
I like seeing him in the lead. It's almost like all is right with the world when Redneck Man's in the lead.
Right along with the 2 truck. Coming to corner 1. Down low. Looks like he's pulling away, gentlemen. I think he's thinking, I gotta go. I'm checking out. I want no part of this mayhem here.
Yeah, he has
Las Vegas.
no problem.
He's see ya. Oh, he's looking pretty good there up high. Get that momentum. How many laps we got to go there, Mr. Horn?
I don't know exact number right now. I could check,
Right on.
but I'm guessing about
That's fine.
60.
Okay. Looks like a vehicle up in the wall there, trucking up in the wall, but no harm, no foul, so that won't bring the caution out. So to kind of give you an update there, viewer, stage 1 was caution free. Stage 2, we had about 3 or 4 of them. And
Looks as if they got
right now,
that out of their system these days.
yeah, I'm really hoping they are, and it looks like they do. It's trying to spread out a little bit there, and so they get settled down a little bit.
And Redneck
So
Man
your
is
number-
checking out.
Yes, he is. I was just gonna ready to comment on that. He's looking really good there. Looks like he's got
Yes, he
that
is.
his setup in there good where he wants it. Scroll through the field here, and Let's see what's going on in the back there. Running along with the 22 truck. 13 on the outside, 45 and the 83 just behind them.
Might check 1, 2. I'm back.
There you go. We got a copy on there.
This is the man right here that'll give us the exact lap counter.
We are on lap 79 of 134.
So we got a little bit to go here, and looks like these guys are starting to settle in.
As you say that, we got trucks around in the back here.
All right. Is that going to bring the
I tell you
caution
what,
out?
Redneck
I
man
don't
wants
think
no
so.
caution.
Oh, I'm
He's
there's
stressed out,
no
ain't he?
doubt about that. Yeah, he.
Oh, we just
He's
got
like,
word
well,
from
please, we gotta-
Cosmic that he's going to start parking guys on these cautions. If they don't get their truck under control, then he will start parking them. And it's immediately after he said that, here we are, lap 5 of a green flag run. So,
Well, big boss man come busting down on them, letting them know, you guys better settle down here. So the good word's put out, and it looks like they heard them loud and clear.
I was mentioning
24.
while you were gone, Brandon. That old redneck man's got the lead and he's checking out. And I was saying that all is well with the world when redneck man has the lead.
all is well with the world, that is for sure. Hopefully his cows don't go out on him this time, and
He might.
he can finish his race, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up.
Looks like second place is starting to kind of run him down just a little bit, but so far he is definitely checked out, man.
He's fixing to put a guy a lap down here.
That's the 92 truck.
So once again, viewers, your 02 truck out there in front, getting ready to put somebody a lap down. I'm sure the 92 is gonna get the blue flag. And 2 might be just sitting back there and maybe catch his draft to save some fuel. He doesn't want to sit there a bit too much because it's gonna slow him down. And second place driver, third is gonna catch up to him really quick. Coming across the start-finish line.
Well, that 92 truck
92
is battling.
Yeah,
You don't want to
super
lose the 2
loose.
laps.
Yeah, he's
And the 2's
2 truck
clear
gets
of him.
around, puts him a lap down. Looks like he gave him enough room to get around.
Well, we got a pretty good battle here for what looks to be 4th place. Right along Nosy with the 22. He's got a cool view on this here.
Yeah, he's looking really smooth. 22 truck. So we're getting some laps ripped down here. So hopefully we can go caution for 3 here, and Mr. Horn will get the bet win on the 6 cautions.
6 cautions isn't bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I've seen other races where, well, there's just so many, you can't even count. But yeah, they're looking really good now. They're definitely getting settled in here, and get calmed down there and hitting their marks.
Looks like Outlaw's trying to get this outside line rolling with Sinag and whoever that is in the 15 and 51 and Poopy Pants following suit. New man backing up just a little bit to get back behind them, and hopefully they can try to put some pressure on that lead truck. But as I say that, looks like Snag's got other ideas. He wants to be the one leading this pack. Ooh, getting close between the 24 and the 1 truck there coming off the corner. 24 getting a little bit tight. Might have been the 41. Looks like some big lag from the
here.
41 truck there. And caution is out.
Yep, that's going to bring out the caution.
Yep. The 41 of Sparky 1 had a big lag right there, and that caught the 21 of Cosmic. And after that was all she
40
wrote.
got around a
Caution.
little bit.
We're at 47 laps to go of the race here. Looks like everybody's definitely going to be pitting here. See if they can replicate that green flag run there and have some green flag stops again.
I don't think we've seen the end of Poopy here.
Yeah, he's definitely hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That 02 truck of Redneck, man, he's checked out on the field there and
He got something
was
for him
continuing to
today.
do so. Yeah. See if he can hold off the 88 here on this restart and from the outside. Got solid help behind him.
So we're going back to green, viewers. Caution 7 in the books. Right along with the 83.
They're getting a little dicey back here in the back.
Yes, they are.
The 24 got a little loose and contact. And
Somebody's
the
through the
should be
field,
coming
and
out
we
here.
are going to have 75s around. Oh, 54s around. We
That
got
2
4
truck
or
got
5.
the lead
Yeah.
on that exchange.
87
definitely
got
strong.
caught up in that one. Caution number 8 here at Las Vegas. Here at the World of Westgate 200. Brought to you by Duel for Cash, D4C gentlemen. So we'll see what kind of pit strategy you're going to come out and see what happens here.
Tell you what, I'm kind of shocked that we're at this point with 8 cautions already in this race and field of only 22 trucks. One lagged out early, so 21 trucks on the track. Kind of figured these guys would be able to handle it, but so far this race, they're having troubles.
So your leader back to green, 02. He's looking really strong here tonight. .2283 are switching up. Little contact in the back of the pack. Not sure what's going on. 83 and 13. Caution is out.
Looked like the 24 back there. Square body and
So we'll get this sorted out here.
I got faith in him. Does anybody else have a visual issue with the 13 truck?
Let me see if I can.
Because he
scroll
is
through and
all
find if I can find
over.
13.
Like he is stopped right now in the corner. He'll be coming through the grass
Okay.
here, spinning right.
Back to
around.
green.
There he is, through the grass.
What are you talking about, Horn? I don't see that 13.
Yeah, it's on my visual here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to scroll through the field.
Oh, the 50 of Outlaw on the apron.
And here we
on
go.
the
And we got
apron.
another one. We have trucks up in the air. Oh my goodness. I think 4 vehicles out of 4 trucks out of that whole pack did not get into it. So
Yeah, they're like
caution
Outlaw up there.
number
And
9. So the race leader is your 02 truck. I believe the 15's in second. We'll see what happens when they go back to green here and how it sorts out. Who comes in and
How many-
gets tires or fuel or. Go ahead, sir.
Looks like we're
That
at
infield's
36
getting
laps
tore
to
up.
go. The fuel mileage is at 24 laps. I might will pit one more time for fuel, but after this, I don't think I'm taking no more gas, man. All these cautions. They
Yeah.
might just give me
Got
some
him, viewers.
How many laps left you say right now?
on this restart. Let me see when they come across the line. During the caution, it was at 34, so when they come across the line, it might be around 32.
There we go, back to green. Your leader, number 2. Out front, he's been definitely looking good here. We'll find out real quick how many laps are left there.
32 laps to go right here, and 24 laps of
32
fuel.
laps to go, viewers. And with 24 laps of fuel, you heard got him. He's already got a pit strategy figured out. So we'll see if he can pull up. Oh, here we go. And that's going to bring out caution number 10, 88, 50, 41, 92. Hard on the brakes. So,
Yeah.
Looks like Keystone's done weaseled his way back up to 4th after that earlier caution he was involved in.
I tell you, man, I'm
so the drop.
Go ahead.
Or DC4? No, go ahead, DC4.
Nah, I wasn't gonna do nothing but complain, man. I really hoping they was gonna have some green flag racing tonight. So far,
Oh, we had some earlier.
some earlier. Yeah.
So the drama is folding out here at the Las Vegas Speedway here. So we're going to go back to green. DC Gothams is hoping for a little bit of a good run so he can just make one more pit and then he'll make it to the end. So we're just going to have to see what happens here and folds out. So here we go, back to green, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, your 2 truck is out in front. He's looking definitely dominating here. And guess what? We have a few more around here. That's going to bring out caution number 11, I do believe. And I think that was Mr. Who picked 11 cautions there. I think that was Gotham, I do believe.
No, sir, that
was that sounded like
I thought I said
lag caution there. There was some kind
I thought
of
I said 13,
spike.
but I could be wrong. But yep, that's okay. So hopefully we can get everybody calmed down here and get them sorted out. Hate to see anybody have to park their truck here. Hate to see the race director come down on them. But
so far, I don't think he's actually told anybody to back out. It's still 21 trucks on the track here. I'll tell you what, right now is when I would be pitting. I would go ahead and get that pit stop out of the way, and I'm good to go the rest of the way here. Yeah.
Get it done.
There's 26 laps to go on the drop of the green here.
So here we go. Back to green. 02 truck's out in front again and still holding. He's been definitely keeping his nose clean here this evening.
That clean air, man, is definitely helpful. You can keep that truck with maximum downforce on the front. You can really rotate them corners.
Definitely stay out of trouble. So here we go. They're going down. We got a couple of trucks get into each other. One's up high. Man. No harm, no foul. I don't think the caution is going to come out. No, it's not. I'm sure that's going to make a few of these drivers very happy. 98 is in the infield.
Looks like he was lagging a little bit. Might have got loose on the...
Yeah, it looked like he was lagging. Got him. It definitely did, so I'm not sure. Yeah. But there's no caution, so these guys are going to get up the street. Yeah.
Lurking.
Yeah, I see that. He's been looking pretty good, too.
Orange pick to win this race here. Maybe wait for the right time to pounce.
Yeah. Hard to say. He's a smart driver. At this point, I think he's just setting them up.
Yeah, just so you guys know, if it does go green all the way from this point, there are only 2 trucks on the track that has the fuel to make it.
Who are those 2 trucks? Pray tell.
Should I say?
You should say.
Yeah, enlighten us, please.
The
Our viewers
41
wanna
and the
know.
75.
41
You heard it from
and
Got
a
'em.
75. That's
That is
interesting.
Sparky
Stay
one.
tuned, viewers. Two truck out in front, looking smooth, 15 in second. He's been keeping it clean. Your third place driver is your number. I couldn't quite see it with the big
45?
numbers on there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And 21, you know, you guys were talking about him earlier, and yeah, he's definitely get the good hands award for driving smart. I do believe you're talking about him earlier. So here you go. The four of them are jumping out, taking off, and they're checking out. And there's a big old bumper sticker on the back of those cars saying, "See ya." So we'll see what happens here. Three abreast on the back, over here on the backstretch.
Pretty wide coming down
Keeping
the
it
back
clean.
stretch. It's like
Your two
Cosmic
truck
backs
out
out
front,
and
he's
falls back
checking
in.
Yeah, yeah, he's checking out though. So
This
he
is what
definitely looks
Redneck
like
wants
he has
to
a
see.
dominating truck. Oh, I'm there. Yeah, I'm guarantee you, he's like, you know, just keep it up, guys. And
Yeah, race
so
harder,
you heard it from
race
Got
harder.
him. You heard it from Got him. There's only two trucks out here that are going to be able to make it to the finish on field. So we're going to just have to see what happens in the latter part of this race. One truck up high just barely brushes the wall. Down the backstretch.
I want
That's
to know
just
how the
amazing
O2
how-
truck got so fast. How's he so
That's what I was
fast?
about to say.
Yeah. He's checking out, man. He's like, I am out of here. I'm tired of this. I got to go home. I want to win. Love the post interviews.
I'm going to have to ask him for
Cosmic.
that setup.
Cosmic looking to the outside for second. This is going to help that O2 truck even more. The side-by-side racing, this slows them down through these corners. Look at that gap already extending out.
Oh
Muffin
yeah, we
gonna
got one
follow.
up. We got one up in the wall. I'm not sure it's going to bring out the caution. If it does, I guarantee you everybody's probably going to dive in, but those two trucks. But no, the caution does not come out. That I could tell. Coming across the start-finish line, your 02 truck out in front. He's checking out here.
Well, Cosmic made his way up to second here. He got by the 15 and well, this to be the 45 there, and he's going to be reeling that O2 truck down because he does have fresher tires. He might be able to make it on the way, but he's pushing pretty hard here, so I don't think he's going to be able to make it to the end without another stop. Talking about the 21 truck here.
Right along
21.
with the 2 truck. Go ahead there, Juan.
I was just going to say, the 21 is exactly what the 2 does not want to see in his rear view. He's one of the better drivers out here.
Today.
You heard it from DC. Got him 22 laps to go here at Las Vegas. Winding it down. They're keeping it clean. 2 truck does not want to see a caution. 21 in second as I have an aerial look on the top 2 drivers here.
Want to throw this out there, that 24 and 50. They were hooked up back here in what looks to be 5th and 6th, trying to get a run going and run these leaders down. It's got the 8 and 41. Keep in mind the 41 is good to go on fuel. Guaranteed. Has made his way up to the top 10 here, looking around the outside of the 8 truck. So he's moving forward. The 22 Keystone following suit. I told you wrong on the 75. The 22 Keystone, I do believe, was the one that was actually good on fuel. The 75 is not. The 41 and 22 working together, it looks like.
Okay.
So here we are, right along with 87. Your top 5 drivers up here.
That 21 putting pressure on
winding
that
down. Yeah, I see that. He's probably hungry for a win as well.
Guys, we're at 14 to go. Why don't we ride along? Oh man, they're too wide for the lead here. 21.
A lot of
In a
action
minute.
here,
Right
your
along.
top 4 drivers. 15
Snag
is
wants
just
to get up
sitting
in
back there.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, he
he's-
bumped
Oh,
him.
looks like-
He
Whoa.
bumped him out of the way.
Oh
No, he was
and
trying
he's
to pit.
around. Oh, and I think
They were
that's
trying to come on
probably
pit road and
oh,
stopping in front of the guys. And
yeah. 15's in the pit. I'm not sure if that's going to bring the caution out. Yes, it does.
caution is out. Yep. Well,
Oh,
I'm sure he's
man.
not happy right now. He's
well, man,
probably
them
not a
guys
happy camper right now. Yep.
can't wait till the last
Absolutely.
moment. Let these guys know that they got a pit. You know, I mean, this man. Someone says they're pitting, you gotta let them know ahead of time that way they can get up out of your way and not run you over.
So we'll see what happens here because I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are going to dive down in. So we might have a couple of them stay out. I'm not sure.
Go get some sitting in fifth after that exchange.
Get some.
Get some is sitting in
Good.
fifth at the moment.
That's a name I haven't heard tonight yet. Bumping
Yep.
with
There
the
we go.
lead here.
Back to green.
Well, I guess
Looks
some
like
moved
you're
up to fourth.
15 out front.
The 8
There
truck.
you go. So Gotham's in fourth. He's moving up, doing his
Get
double
some.
duty here tonight. Gotham's double duty here. He's
I'm not double
commentating and driving. What's that?
I'm not driving.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not driving. I'm watching.
Oh, you're
I'm
not?
watching the race from
Oh, okay.
Cosmic's Twitch. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in the 8 truck. So okay, I
No, let's
misunderstood
get
that,
some.
so-
Get some in
I'll-
the 8 truck.
Get some. Okay, yeah. I was just saying
There you
that's
go.
pretty talented to be able to race and commentate because I know I can't do that. I was gonna give you a wow. I'd be like, damn, that's talented. So back to
Looks like
green here
Outlaw
at
to
Las
the
Vegas.
Where did he come from? So I can say.
don't know.
Oh, we got
We got
Uh-oh.
the
Four
one
wide down
around.
the backstretch. There's going to be a wreck
got
here.
the-
and that's gonna bring
Yeah.
out caution number.
Know what they were
14?
thinking on that, but 4 wide down the backstretch.
Yeah, I was kind of.
We got the rookie of Oyster.
Not gonna be.
in second at the moment.
Oyster.
Yep. Also
Man, I
named we haven't
cannot
said much
believe-
tonight.
Yeah, Orser making his debut in the trucks, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Uh-oh.
Running second.
See if he can't
That would be
shake
your
the veteran of
40 truck
Outlaw.
viewers. So 50, 40, and 21 up in the front here. They definitely got the best part of that incident there. So we're going to go back to green. 51 out front. So we'll see what
Should
happens
be
here.
inside 10 to go here. Let's see. Come across the line, I'll let you know.
And they are spinning out in the back there. So guess what? You know what that
With
is,
some lag
gentlemen?
there. With some lag there.
Another
We're at
caution.
6 to go. There's going to be 4 to go when they go green this time by.
With Outlaw with the lead.
I think these guys' are patience are running out here, gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't think they had none all night. They ran out of patience when they started the race, it looked like.
They looked good on the first stage, though. You know, we got to give credit where
Yeah.
credit's due. They were looking really smooth, but after that, it just kind of, as we say over here, hell in a handbasket. So let's see what happens here when we go back to green. You heard it from Gotham. I do believe they're going to have 6 to go, so this is going to go quick.
Going to be 4 to go when they drop the green. There's 6 to go now, but the caution's going to rob them 2
Yeah.
laps here.
So here we go.
See if they can keep it straight this time.
Well, 50 out in front, 40 in second, 88 third, and 24 in fourth. 21 car, as you guys were talking about earlier. He just seems to get in the right place at the right time. So let's see if what happens here. Oh, a little bump by the 8 to the 21. No harm, no foul.
It's going to give the 21 a decent run down the backstretch here. See if that high I can get some momentum going. Got a couple trucks up in the wall towards the back of the field. Oh, the 88 closes the door on the 40. Shatter Grim.
Yeah, as I
Pretty
say, he
wide
was
down
like,
the front
that one
stretch
no
here.
part of that. Oh,
Get some. Can you keep it down low through the corner? Looks like he washes up. He'll be pushing the 24 up. real close to that outside truck of Oyster.
4 abreast in the backstretch here for a second there. Oh.
I'm trying to hold on to that 3 wide situation, it looks like.
It's that point in time in the race where you can't give it
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh.
Oh, trucks in the
Guess
grass.
what, gentlemen?
Dirt flying. That's just them two. We might
Is
be
that
able to
gonna
note
bring out a
cars around
caution?
up in the front. Looks like Oysters
here
around.
we got another one. 40s. Yep. Here
Last
we go.
lap. Last lap. Still green. Last lap. Caution is out. Looks like it might be a green white checkered. Cosmic with a good move for the lead
What
there.
happened? What happened?
Cosmic taking the green white checkered.
Wow.
Big move for the lead by Cosmic there. It's like Outlaw and Shatter Grim got together and it washed them up the track. And with the big run from the 21, he was able to go right between the two of them. And as soon as he cleared the nose of Outlaw, the caution came out.
So we'll have to figure out what's going on here.
It's going to be a green white checkered.
Here we go, back to green.
That's the
21 out in
conclusion.
front.
That's the conclusion of the race.
No?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be. They're just going
Pace
to
it out.
pace this out here. Yep.
So no green white checkered. Okay. So we got the 21 of Cosmic with the win. Outlaw second and Shadow Grim with third. We're going to pace this green white checkered out and go ahead and get this race finished and done with here.
Stay
they
tuned,
can-
viewers. We are going to have a post interview with your top 3 drivers here. I'm sure the 21 is ecstatic. I think I heard a woohoo out of his vehicle. Ecstatic. Happy as Happy Gilmore.
Looks like we had 17 cautions tonight.
Is that it? That's not bad.
That's it.
Better than 20.
That means there's at
Once
least
again,
3
viewers, there
people
you
who
are.
may not have caused a caution tonight.
Your winner, number 21. I do believe that is Cosmic. Am I correct there, gentlemen?
That is correct.
Woohoo, I got it right. Give me 2 stars. All right, once again,
Pick
ladies
the
and
winner.
gentlemen, stay tuned here. We're going to have a post interview with the top 3 drivers here. Horn and Gotham, we're going to interview these gentlemen and see what's on their mind and see what they think about today's race. Do you believe next week's race will be at where, gentlemen?
That's a good question. That's an
I'll tell you in
excellent
just a
question.
moment.
We'll have to figure that out here.
Looks like next week will be Eldora.
Oh,
Some dirt action.
That will be interesting. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
That
Dirt
kind of
swinging track.
depends, though, with the way the race went tonight. He may very well have them come back here again next week just to see if they can improve on their performance. The likelihood of that happening, I don't know, but it is something that will be an option.
So, viewers, give us a few minutes there, and we'll wait for these drivers to come on over to the booth here and get some interviews going.
Sparky won with the fast lap, 31.981.
If I can't
He
get
is the
guys
only
part
one
of
in the
this.
31 second bracket.
Okay, so I have to go back out of this lobby here. So stay tuned, viewers, and we'll get you those interviews in a few momentos. Be
invites have been sent. Let's see if they'll join up. Outlaw, make sure you add your audio to the stream, please. Yep, I got you. Yeah, go ahead and put your audio in. Outlaw, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Included your audio as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we get Shatter Grim? Yes, sir. I sent Shadow the invite to the party. So far, no exception here. All right, well, we'll go ahead and move forward with the post race interviews here. Is Cosmic Storm? This has got him. I seen that real aggressive move there at the end of like the 88 and the 50 may have got in contact and opened the door for you to stick your nose through and just did get him cleared right before the caution came out to close the race out. Um, can you tell us a little bit more about that move and your decision to drive through it?
I was just try to get that gonna go and turn one on the outside there, and I don't know what happened between those two. Probably go back and look at a replay of it later on, but those two kind of one went low and one went high, and I just went right up through the middle, just stayed in the gas, hope for the best. It was a long race though with a bunch of issues going on. Had a controversy there at the end, but glad we got through it. Not the best way to get a win, but I'm glad I got it.
We've seen you coming up through the field a couple times tonight, man. You pit strategy working out for you well, and it looked like the O2 had a dominant truck there for a little while, pulling away with a big lead over the field every time they got to battling and all. And it seemed like once a couple cautions came through and everybody got lined up, you were able to get around the 15 and I believe it was the 98, if I'm not mistaken. I might be calling the wrong number, but you was able to get around both of those trucks and catch the O2 at one point throughout the later part of the race there and take the lead at that too. So it's pretty good to see a dominant truck have competition. Did you feel like you got lucky on tire strategy, or was your truck just that good to be able to catch the O2?
I know I had a good truck in the early part of the race, then kind of got stuck back in traffic. And there in that long green flag run, it was actually the 45 of the D4C snag, and then Muffin and the 15 that were run about the same as me, along with the
Mm-hmm.
O2. Then there was a little bit of incident there where O2 was pitting, but we didn't realize he was pitting because we couldn't hear him, and so it caused an issue between him and the 45, which ended up bringing out a caution. So,
Yeah, I seen that, man. I was
um,
wondering what the deal was there. If he was lacking communication, been nice to see a little bit different approach for entering pit road. But all in all, after that restart, I know got a couple green flag laps in for you to be able to get the lead. But congratulations on your win, man, and look forward to next week as we're going to Eldora, correct?
yep, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations,
Um,
buddy.
Shadow, make sure you add your audio into the stream if you hadn't already. We're going to move on to second place finisher. I believe it was Outlaw.
Hey, what's going on?
Outlaw was looked like he had a nice truck guy the other night, man. You was running fast and stayed up there towards the top five. I seen you bit the apron one time on the restart and you had to shuffle back through the field on that one and found your way right back up to the front in a timely manner. Um, can you kind of walk us through your experience tonight on the track, man? Truck handled good. Did you feel like you could have had that win and
I
yeah,
was
man,
definitely on old tires at the end. Well, not really old, but they weren't the greatest, and I definitely felt like I had enough to win the race. I don't really felt like I left enough space for the 88 to get inside of me there, but something happened and he got a nose inside and caught my left rear and that sent me up the track. And
yeah.
luckily, I was able to recover from that for the most part, and it wasn't anything serious from that point. But the
Yeah,
race
you racing for
itself
the
altogether, go ahead.
racing for the win there, man. You got to make sure the any doors that can possibly be open are always shut. When you're from the lead, and I know you know that, and looked like you might have left just enough room for the 88 to stick his nose in and get on you, and that opened the door for the 21 to get by both of you. But it was definitely exciting to watch from up here in the booth and see the event unfold. And but all in all, man, like I said, you had a real strong truck and thought you was going to get that win there, and little turn of events towards the closing end of the race there. That unfortunate for you, man, but coming away second ain't too bad, man. You know.
Yeah, yeah. It was a all in all, it was a good race. I got a penalty earlier in the race for not maintaining the apron on the exit of pits, and I went 2 laps down, and I wasn't expecting to come back from that well, so could have turned out worse.
That's right, man. Well, congrats on second place, buddy, and we wish you the best of luck next week at Eldora. It's going to be fun to see you out there on the dirt.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Sure. Shatter Grim, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, you quite the surprise being up there towards the front, towards the end there. You know, I seen you running mid pack most of the race, and it was like you was just biding your time, and you finally decided to pounce. You about to had to win. So, can you kind of walk us through the closing event there between you, the 50 truck, and the 21?
Well, first off, I want to actually apologize to Outlaw. I know it was in the closing laps, trying to go for the win there. I should have thought more clearly because, again, I'm a rookie in this series. Honestly, tonight the truck, I'm going to actually give a shout out to Keystone. Me and him he practiced most of last couple of days because I actually had no setup whatsoever for this track. I was struggling so bad in times wise that I just couldn't get the speed out of the truck. And those last couple cautions and that stretch, I I did a weird setup with my truck, something different than I did early in the race, and it worked to my advantage with the pit strategy and the tires.
Yeah, we seen you make a late charge, man. So whatever adjustments you made must have definitely, helped you out a lot through for the handling of your truck and all, and the speed and all. So congratulations on coming away third, man. Almost getting the win made it exciting for us up here in the booth, and we look forward to seeing you on the track next week at Eldora, and same time, same place. Maybe you can get a little bit more help from Keystone guy. Looks like we might have a little alliance coming up through the truck series here. So.
All right, man. Thank you guys. Thanks for the race. Appreciate it.
Good job, man.
Yes, sir, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna pass the mic
So,
over
viewer.
to Cyborg for the closing parts of the broadcast today.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in here. I'm SBGH Cyborg from Shatterbone Game Hosting with my co-commentators, Mr. D4C Gotham and D4C JR Horn. Appreciate you inviting me up to the booth there. Excellent race drivers. We're definitely looking forward to next week's race. With that being said, we'll catch you guys next week, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Definitely a great show to be watching here. Thanks to D4C Dash for Cash putting on an excellent show. Congratulations to all the driver. I'm Cyborg. Have a great weekday, and we'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. And my Xbox wants to be a jerk. Trying to Twitch podcasting.